What's the greatest country song of all time? You decide. The Grand Ole Opry is celebrating its 100th birthday all year. And one of the ways is by compiling the ultimate playlist of the 100 best country music songs of all time. Now it wants fans to help decide which of those 100 is the top country song of all time. And you can weigh in. The Grand Ole Opry reveals country's 100 top songs. The Opry released its list in 6 sections over the summer. The songs were divided by era, with List 1 featuring 18 classics from the 1930s through the 1960s. List 2 featured 19 songs from the 1970s. List 3 focused on 80s country, with the 19 songs that define the era. The fourth took on the golden age of 90s country with 17 more songs added to the list. The fifth list added 14 more songs from the turn of the century, 2000 to 2010, and the sixth list topped it off with the last 11 songs from artists that own the country airwaves right now. But while the songs were divided era, the Opry did not assign each song a ranking of 1 to 100. And that's where you come in. Fans get to pick the number 1 country song of all time. The Grand Ole Opry is asking die-hard country fans to make a tough choice, to pick which of those 100 songs that made the Opry's list is the greatest of them all. Fans can vote for 1 song per day now through November 10th here. Here is the complete list of 100 that you have to choose from. Your Cheatin' Heart, Hank Williams / Ashley McBryde. El Paso, Marty Robbins and Marty Stewart. Crazy, Patsy Cline. Ring of Fire, Johnny Cash. Coal Miner's Daughter, Loretta Lynn. Kissin' Angel Good Morning, Charlie Pride / Darius Rucker. I Will Always Love You, Dolly Parton Foot Patty Loveless and Marty Stewart. The Gambler, Don Schlitz Foot Vince Gill. The Devil Went Down to Georgia, the Charlie Daniels Band. Elvira, the Oak Ridge Boys. Tennessee Whiskey, George Jones / Chris Stapleton / Luke Combs. He Stopped Loving Her Today, George Jones and Alan Jackson. I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool, Barbara Mandrell / Kelsey Ballerini. Forever and Ever, Amen, Randy Travis. Don't Close Your Eyes, Keith Whitley. Fancy, Reba McEntire. Chattahoochee, Alan Jackson. Go Rest High on That Mountain, Vince Gill Foot Patty Loveless. Jesus Take the Wheel, Carrie Underwood. Mama Don't Keep / Will the Circle Be Unbroken, Old Crow Medicine Show, Dom Flemons, Billy Strings, Molly Tuttle. The House That Built Me, Miranda Lambert. Springsteen, Eric Church. Wagon Wheel, Old Crow Medicine Show / Darius Rucker. Something in the Water, Carrie Underwood. Blue Ain't Your Color, Keith Urban. God's Country, Blake Shelton. Till You Can't, Cody Johnson. Watermelon Moonshine, Lainey Wilson. A Bar Song, Tipsy, Shabuzi. You Look Like You Love Me, Ella Langley and Riley Green. I Hope You Dance, Lee and Womack. Austin, Blake Shelton. Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning, Alan Jackson. It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere, Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffett. American Soldier, Toby Keith. Remember When, Alan Jackson. Live Like You Were Dying, Tim McGraw. Whiskey Lullaby, Brad Paisley and Alison Krauss. Believe, Brooks and Dunn. Before He Cheats, Carrie Underwood. In Color, Jamie Johnson. Troubadour, George Strait. Need You Now, Lady A. Love Can Build a Bridge, The Judds. Friends in Low Places, Garth Brooks. When I Call Your Name, Vince Gill. The Dance, Garth Brooks. She's in Love with the Boy, Trisha Yearwood. Neon Moon, Brooks and Dunn. Is There Life Out There, Reba McEntire. I Cross My Heart, George Strait. Boot Scootin' Boogie, Brooks and Dunn. The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia, Reba McEntire. Should Have Been a Cowboy, Toby Keith. Does He Love You, Reba McEntire and Linda Davis. Independence Day, Martina McBride. Amarillo by Morning, George Strait. Poncho and Lefty, Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard. God Bless the USA, Lee Greenwood. The Chair, George Strait. Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes, George Jones. Grandpa, Tell Me 'Bout the Good Old Days, The Judds. Fishin' in the Dark, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. All My Exes Live in Texas, George Strait. On the Road Again, Willie Nelson. Smoky Mountain Rain, Ronnie Millsap. 9 to 5, Dolly Parton. I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool, Barbara Mandrell. Always on My Mind, Willie Nelson. Mountain Music, Alabama. Islands in the Stream, Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. Harper Valley PTA, Jeannie C. Riley. Folsom Prison Blues, Johnny Cash. Rocky Top, The Osborne Brothers. Stand By Your Man, Tammy Wynette. Mama Tried, Merle Haggard. You Ain't Woman Enough, Loretta Lynn. Once a Day, Connie Smith. Ring of Fire, Johnny Cash. Sweet Dreams, Patsy Cline. I Fall to Pieces, Patsy Cline. Walking After Midnight, Patsy Cline. I Walk the Line, Johnny Cash. Wabash Cannonball, Roy Acuff. Will the Circle Be Unbroken, The Carter Family. For the Good Times, Ray Price. Sunday Morning Coming Down, Johnny Cash. Take Me Home, Country Roads, John Denver. Kiss an Angel Good Morning, Charlie Pride. Delta Dawn, Tanya Tucker. Jolene, Dolly Parton. Coat of Many Colors, Dolly Parton. The Grand Tour, George Jones. Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain, Willie Nelson. Rhinestone Cowboy, Glenn Campbell. Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue, Crystal Gale. Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys, Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson. Family Tradition, Hank Williams Jr. Silver Wings, Merle Haggard. The Gambler, Kenny Rogers. Opry 100 CD features 20 of Opry's best. The Opry is also releasing Opry 100, Country's Greatest Songs, a double album featuring 20 of the songs on the list, some the original and some unique reboots.